So this is the second half of the second law of the 12 laws, starting with 0. And I will pronounce it like tum aiquitas animi quam nihil potest perturbare et potentia veritatis per substantiam meam influit. Okay? So what is tum?
Tum is like then.
Then?
Like when then. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Tum is then.
Because the first half was si omnes cogitationes mei sensus mei et facta mea veritatem reflectant, or when all of my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth. That's it. When all my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth. So this is the pickup from that point. So when all my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth, then tum aiquitas animi quam nihil potest. So when all my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth, then aiquitas animi.
We already had this.
Which is just contentment.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tranquility of my mind.
So the contentment.
Because animi is the mind, right? And aiquitas is contentment or the tranquility. So then the contentment.
Actually equate. You know the word equate.
Yeah.
Something is like consistent, right?
Yeah.
It's like the consistency of the mind, like tranquility of the mind, you know? So maybe you understand better like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So quam, is it like and all my then the contentment that nothing can disturb.
Yeah, exactly.
The quam is that.
We already had it in the first, or the law 0, which is the first law, but law 0.
Yeah.
We already discussed this, so you can just go back to that video and watch it to know what this is.
So nihil potest, so nothing can disturb.
Exactly.
That nothing can disturb, because nihil is nothing, like annihilation or nihilism, and potest is like can or ability, and perturber is like perturbed. In English, if you're perturbed, you're bothered, so nothing can disturb you. So, and is and.
And
potentia veritatis is like the potential, right? I guess.
Power.
The power. Okay. Then the power
is the power.
Veritatis is truth, right?
Yeah, hold on. I want hot. See?
Yeah. Ability ability is power. Responsibility is
like
power.
Being a power, like possessive, or like, but S is stronger than ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is power. So the power veritatis of truth.
So per is of? No, per is
no.
Power of the truth.
The of is the genitive.
Okay.
Possession. You know what I mean?
There they go. Yes, go away. Have fun.
Power of truth, because it is
the contentment that nothing can disturb, and the power of the truth. Shall?
This?
Yeah.
No.
Can? No.
Through.
Oh, through. Oh, yeah, because people do say per, like, oh, man, like, if something is through somebody, they'll say, like, per. They'll be like, per the power.
Per kilo.
Per the power of your, you know what I mean? Per the power of the purse or whatever. So through the power of the purse.
Ah, okay,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
Yeah, and per kilo would be more like pro, though. In like pro in Latin, no?
Yeah.
Pro and not per.
So per is through like, oh yeah, because persona is through sound. Yeah. Persona. That's what. Yeah, I knew that from somewhere. Persona means through sound.
Truth.
So per means through, because it means like peer, to peer. In English, to peer is to look through. You peer through something. So a person is.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
True.
So the power is a. When all my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth, then a contentment that nothing can disturb, and the power of the truth through substantium. Substantium. What's that? Substance.
Yeah. So it's existence.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Like through your essence, basically, kind of.
Yeah, because like you said too, like in your book, about Anima Man or Anima, you said that feminine is all material things in the world. So if you exist in a world, it is a substance, right? So it makes sense. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So existence. You can say existence.
Okay.
Through existence.
So my existence, ma'am.
Do you spell existence like that? Yeah.
Existence. Yeah. Or no?
With an E, right?
Yeah. It is an E.
Because in Latin it would be existentia.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
And C or S is the thing, right? No, you still write with C?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But so ma'am is my.
Yeah.
And fluid has to be flow, like fluid.
Flows.
So then the contentment that nothing can disturb and the power of the truth flows through my existence or through my being. So substantium is being?
Oh, my being, right?
Yeah.
Not my existence, but it's the same thing, though. Like, yeah. I'd say being is better.
What would be another word for being?
In Latin,
Yeah.
there's not really another word for that. I think that's substantia. Because, like, to be means esse. So existence, yeah, would be existence, but being, I would have to look it up. But there's other words for like beings, as in like, you know, animals or something. It's an animalum
Animalum.
or animalium.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Which you said,
So,
what you said, like animals, animated.
Yeah. Through my being, you know. But I guess the being isn't just reduced to the physical substance. So that's why I was saying being in general is like a more of a
It could be spirit.
encompassing word. But that's like part of it. It's all like part of the whole being. Like you got your physical being and you got your metaphysical being, and the power of the truth and the contentment flows through all of that. It's not that it's wrong. I just want to know if there's maybe another Latin word that's more encompassing of like total being.
I should look it up. Maybe you say it in another lesson.
Let's
you can look it up if you want.
Real quick. It ain't gonna take but a second.
Okay, cool.
I guess you can explain the cases.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to actually get on my head. We need accusative here. Accusative.
Yeah, esse is being.
Esse is being, not being.
I put being and it said.
Yeah, because Google Translate is dumb. Yeah, no, we know. We need accusative here. Okay, this is in KNG, you know. Might be, but we need accusative because of the parent. Per always stands with accusative. Plus. So, in this case, influit, it comes from influere.
I brought my dogs to school. That's the base word, influera.
Influere, yeah.
To flow or flow. Flow is influera,
Influere.
but flows.
Yeah,
is
the
influit.
ending I or t is it or he or she flows. You know? He. Yeah.
Giustificati.
What
What's
else?
justificati? Justification, right?
Yeah.
They, for some reason, this John said for being, it translated to that.
What? Yeah, you see. You need the okay. I can tell you what a good translator app. It's called Dict or like DICT.cc.
Dict,
good
like
for-
diction.cc. Dict.cc.
Yeah.
B also means quod existo, sum, consum, existo.
Let me see.
Quod existo, sum, consum, existo.
Quad is that.
The-
Existo. I exist. I am. It's just like
Different ways of saying be,
I am.
but it's not really a direct
But
translation.
quad is not I am. Quad is just that.
So, being.
Maybe you should have to put a being in there. Creature. Creatura. That's not really. You think creatura fits better than substantia? Substantia?
No, I mean,
Not
Yeah.
really, right?
yeah, through my creature doesn't. That's even more like.
Yeah, right?
That's even more emphasis on the physical. What about res?
Re. Re is more like a thing, though.
Oh.
You say-
know. And sum is to be. There's so many different ways of saying being because of different cases.
Being in English, though, is like I am being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being is a gerund thing, so I think you mean a verb,
So I should say my being. Mea est. It doesn't help. So it's this fine. This is fine, huh?
Yeah, I thought probably when I translated it, it was the closest thing that made sense to me when I searched for the word. 'Cause, you know.
So the different cases for ability or can, like potential and potest. What makes it entia? Is entia masculine or feminine?
That's feminine. A is always feminine.
That's what I thought.
A declination.
It's the TIA, so I didn't know if it's automatically.
It's just still the root of the word, potent. Yeah.
And potest is what?
But it's a verb. Comes from posse.
Okay. And then, so we got pair.
I write it down if you want.
Okay. So, si omnes cogitationes mea sensus mei et facta mea veritatem reflectant. Or in English, it would say, when all of my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth. Dum aequitas animi quam nihil potest putare et potentia veritatis per substantium meam influit. When all my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth, then a contentment that nothing can disturb, nihil potest perturbare, nothing can disturb. So the contentment that nothing can disturb, and the power of when all my thoughts, feelings, and actions reflect the truth, then the contentment that nothing can disturb, and the power of the truth shall flow through my being. Potentia veritatis is the power of the truth.
Exactly.
Flowing through my being would be influit substantium meum.
Per substantium.
Oh yeah, through, because per is through. Your persona. Because your being looks through a person. You're peering through a body. Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. If you have any questions?
No, we can move on to lesson 3.
Perfect.
That's that.